Welcome to Matt Freeman's Bass Bunker. I'm Matt Freeman. Okay, today we're going to talk about this bass, my 1978 Fender Jazz Bass. Okay, so I've had this bass since 2001, so it's about 24 years. I bought this in Cincinnati, Ohio on the summer that Rancid did the Warped Tour that year. And it was on some guitar shop on the main street there, and me and Big J Bastard, actually from the Bastards, were hanging out, and we went in there and we were looking at basses, and I saw this one on the wall. And usually I wouldn't give jazz basses with a maple neck a second look because there really wasn't a lot around back then. I mean, you'd see the jazz basses with the rosewood necks all the time and, you know, the binding and everything. And this one does have binding and mother of pearl in it. But yeah, so I took it off the wall just to play it. And as soon as I plugged it in, I sort of hit slow E and it sounds great. I've just got this going through the Fender Tone Master with just their tube preamp and like the green box in front of it. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But yeah, pretty like, this thing sounds good no matter what amp you put through it. And I'm not really sure why that is. The problem with this bass, and the reason I don't play it anymore, I played this pretty much from 2002 to, I don't know, 2008 or 9. There's a bunch of videos out there. There's one live in Japan I'm playing. It had stickers all over it. I still have the pick plate with the stickers on it, but I have a big Tiger Army sticker here. So that's that same bass if you guys are wondering. But the problem with this bass is it's way too heavy. I mean, it was always heavy, and you know, when I was whatever 34 when I bought it, it was not big of a deal to play, but it just got, night after night, it just sort of weighed on me, and I can't really, if you've ever played a PVT 40, it weighs about as much as that, and for a Fender, that's like really a lot. I mean, this wood is like really dense in here, and that's probably why it sounds so good. It doesn't really sound as thin as a regular jazz bass would. It just sounds good. So there's that. Let me actually get the 69 bass and see what you guys think of that. So here's you've seen this before. I play this one a lot. These strings are a little dead, but here we go. So it's a little thinner. I can't tell much of a difference, but it's way lighter. So anyway, and like you see, it has the, you know, just there you go. It has the maple neck as opposed to the rosewood neck. So, you know, there is that. So anyway, I'm going to go through actually and show you a close-up of this thing and see what you guys think. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a close-up of what's going on here. I'm going to start with the bridge down here. So this is obviously an aftermarket bridge. It's not stock. It's a badass bass 2 bridge, and this is actually a really common modification in the 60s and 70s, and even now they have high mass bridges, but back then you had to put it on yourself. So, and you go up, you got basically 2 jazz bass pickups, volume, tone knob, very standard. That's not the original pick plate. The original pick plate actually is black, and it has a bunch of stickers on it, and I took it off and I just saved it. But yeah, the body's a little beat up here, like there's this weird part down here, if you can see that. That's obviously worn, but someone clear coated this, which means they probably clear coated the entire bass. And that might make a difference why it's so heavy. I don't really know, but that's not raw wood. That's like I said, clear coated over. So anyway, you go up, you got the neck here. It's a nice maple neck. It's got this nice mother of pearl inlays in it, big 70s jumbo frets, and then the small jazz bass 70s script, you know, basic tuners that Fender, you know, has been using forever, you know, open tuners with the Fender logo on those. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. If we can do a comparison, here I got this one over here. Hold on. Okay, I actually got stands today. So if you go back, the bodies and everything are exactly the same. I've heard that on the 70s pickups on the basses, the bridge pickups are set a little farther back in the body. I tried to measure, but I couldn't really because these bridges are different, and I don't know. I had this big tape measure. It really wasn't doing much, but I don't know. You guys might want to look that up. But otherwise, the differences are that has the late 60s script, the big jazz bass as opposed to this, and yeah, that's about it. This is obviously really worn in. But again, if I can actually peel this paint off if I want to, I can't do it down here. So like I said, I don't know what's going on there. This one is very light. This one is not. So there you go.
Okay, so there you go. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on the channel. Thanks to everybody that likes and subscribes. And as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.